Hello, hello to the amazing people, and welcome to my insanely long cursed run in Slice and Dice, an amazing dungeon crawler with dice rolling mechanics, heroes you level up and equip. And yeah, if you want to see something not so common, you're at the right place. At least I couldn't find like on YouTube anywhere that somebody got so deep. And trust me, I would like to see that because, well, I want to see their curses. I don't see their blessings and all that good stuff. Anyway, the cursed run, instead of just doing the 20 fights as normal, every boss fight you get an additional curse of a tier 1. But after you finish a cycle, your hero levels reset, the enemies reset, you start over, but you get a blessing. So yeah, sometimes I go through all my blessings and curses, so you can check out the full playlist in the comment description below the video to see how we got here. But today we are fighting the inevitable. It is a boss which becomes stronger over time. It has era, so that means +1 pip for each elapsed turn. So the longer the fight goes on, the stronger his attacks will get, and it is pretty scary. So hopefully we can take it down before it goes out of hand. Like, the most scary things are these heals here. Basically, if it starts healing more than we can damage it, we are in a whole bunch of trouble. We do have a very powerful weapon here which does 10 damage. So in theory, if you hit it like 5 times with that, it's dead. But if it's gonna heal, I don't know. It's gonna be nasty. Add exert to the target size for a turn. I mean, I do have one cleanse, so I would be able to remove exert from somebody, but only one person. Well, yeah, I think that's gonna be necessary. And then we got weaken. Weaken's not that bad because it doesn't hit the Valkyrie. And then there's a whole bunch of wisps which do some damage and healing. They need to die, but they also give mana when they die, so they're gonna help us out a little bit. And yeah, let's see what the hero will be. Who will be the champion that's gonna help us out here? I see this and I'm like, hey, are you Valkyrie 2.0? It does replace the Valkyrie actually. It's interesting. Shield 10 cleave, that's such a powerful defensive ability. What is this thing? 9 damage heavy? Okay, it's almost as a hammer. That's interesting. You know, something like this might actually be worth it. Let's see, what is this? 7 mana. 1 damage ranged engage. Okay. What do I have in terms of magic right now? I already have that. 1 damage ranged engage. Okay, but that's gonna work. Well, it's gonna work on all of these wisps. So that's pretty cool. And we have this thing, 1 damage weaken cleave, okay. And that's it, okay. 5 mana, 7 mana, yeah, that's probably not good enough. Then we got this one, 7 mana, pair, 1 mana, 1 damage ranged engage. Okay, then we got this Valkyrie kind of thing. Ooh, hello. Actually, know what we could do? We could remove this to get the Valkyrie's ability back and put this hammer onto somebody else, you know? That might also work. This reminded me of that. 7 damage, 14. If under that duress. And then I believe I have an ability. I can't see it now, but... Which treble it's called, something like that. When an enemy dies, +1 pip to all size this turn. Now this is interesting, because there's gonna be decent amount of enemies dying. Okay, what else do we have? Shield 9 cantrips decay. Into reroll cantrip, redirect all damaged enemy effects from an ally to me. Self shield for 8. That's an interesting ability. Shield 6 to all allies. Well, this one's good. It replaces the stalwart. We lose the cleanse though. We get all +1 pip. This is a very strong defensive ability. Shield 3 Smith. Target gets +3 to damage and shield size this turn. That's also really good. This is very tempting for a couple of reasons. So, reason number one is if we give Shield 3 Smith to the cat on her cleave, she'll be able to kill 3 wisps in one go, which is really great. And then Shield 6 to all allies would help a lot generally in the fight. We lose the clans. But like, the only real problem is Exert. I don't know. I feel like I might need this so these die faster. And we get 3 mana to use, which is really good. I'm super tempted. And then if you don't roll that, we might roll this. Yeah, it's... I have to remember though, all the enemies will start with 4 shields, which is really bad actually. I'm gonna have to go through that. Ooh, we have Kronos. And then we can give the cat to attack again. And then once all of its minions are dead, then we can start working on the boss without interference. It might be like a relatively easy fight. Actually, this mana might also come in handy. So kind of like this one, funnily enough. Oh, this one also has some of these. Not as much, but 8 damage. I mean, 8 damage is a lot. Only has 46 HP, you know. So, but then we would go like the let's not defend route. Let's try to kill it, which is a little bit dangerous depending on what it attacks. Think, Neo, think. What will we do here? Like, this ability on this thing is just amazing. It's like 20 damage, it's half its HP. I mean, of course, the thing will, like, go immune. Alonged, so... Okay, I'll try this one. But where do I put this then? +1 pip to all shield, self-shield size. Yeah, I don't really have a good target for that, funnily enough. I don't think it's a defensive kind of fight. We have to DPS it down. Oh no, we can put it here on this. Okay. Alright. I must be crazy. This is also a shield. Whoa. When enemy dies, +1 pip to all size this turn. Where would that be most useful? Let's start if each turn self-shield for 2. I almost want to put this thing on the one which has a curse bolt. I mean, this does put Kronos into a little bit of danger. Well, I can put this thing here. Because then what happens is, like, whenever if I roll this thing, it doesn't shield this one. But shields like, we lose the shield right away. But at least it shields everyone else. But it's a good solution to a problem that I have, you know. And we can maybe, like, protect it or sacrifice it. Like, all I need is, like, just put this on a cat, kill some wisps, and then this one can die, I don't care. Oh, this one's also pretty cool. We can put it on anyone. I can put this here to make like this stronger, this stronger. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go and try. It will come down to a little bit of luck like it usually does. Like this mode is really absurd. Surprisingly enough, nobody's dying. Okay. He's doing this one. So it's not too bad of a start, I'm gonna say. Okay, some mana growth is good. Yeah, this is useless right now. Definitely wanna reroll this one. Yeah, I wanna reroll these two. To try to get something. I think on the first turn, okay, this one's not so important on the first turn. Okay, what are we getting here? We are getting pain. Yeah. And she's also getting pain, which is annoying. Okay, let's see what we can roll. Okay, mana. Well, mana's not that great unless we grab the hammer here, which might happen. Okay. Not very happy about this situation. I do get lots of mana though. I can stop the pain if I want to. With double ticks here. Wait, no, we need to do it like this. There. ×2 versus target with full HP. Like, I could destroy the shield first. And then hit it once more and then go... that. And that. So I can kill this one wisp already. Pain on the Valkyrie. Yeah, that's kind of bad. What if I just tried to kill these two wisps? Yeah, that kind of works. There. So they don't do pain. And I still have 6 mana to go with. However, that totally destroyed the one with the cursed bolt. I can trigger this thing. Okay. So I can also destroy this one now. I can protect this one. This is interesting. I can kill another wisp. There. I mean, this might be worth it actually. Because now I don't have to worry about wisps. I mean, I did spend a lot of mana, but... okay. It would be really good to roll this if I can. Oh, nice. I did. All right. So this protects everyone. Get some mana. Okay. Do 1 damage here. Oh no, wait. That's not ideal. I think what I wanna do is like, yeah, like that. And then give it again. There. And then not... Yeah, sadly didn't get the hammer thing. Okay, going for the Valkyrie this time. Oh, there's the hammer. Problem is, I can't really lose the Valkyrie. I don't think so. And it's gonna heal by a lot. So I need this one or... I mean, this one's also good. Like, the cat's not gonna help. And this one's probably not gonna help. Okay, that's good. That's amazing. So now we can defend the Valkyrie. Wonderful. And we can smack. Now, sadly, this doesn't do anything. I can do this, though. Okay. And now it's gonna heal. Oh, it's not... Did it heal? It healed. Okay. Again, the Valkyrie. Alright. I'm definitely rolling the Valkyrie again. And... let's see. Not the cat. Yeah, this one maybe to try to get that. No. I'm gonna roll this one for mana to try to protect it. Or to get extra rerolls. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. So this is enough to protect. But let's try to get something else now. Like these two. Okay. So I can do 3 damage. Get some mana. Get some more mana. Oh, this will kill this one though. Oh, it will just barely not. Okay. It's gonna heal again. It's super annoying. And I cannot use the mana, otherwise this one dies. Or I can do something like this. And I can do 2 damage. But... no. Doesn't do anything. We lose this mana anyway. Yeah, I need a little bit more luck with the rolls. Like, I can't roll 5 empties at the start. It's horrible. Okay. Okay. There's very few out here. This one's okay-ish, I guess. Okay, this turn is going there and there, which is fine. We can lose these two. I mean, there is a play when I protect this thing. Get a whole bunch of mana. And start bursting it down. Yeah. Cat dies. This one dies. That's like 8 mana. Phew. Okay. I mean, I can get it to the next threshold, but then the next turn is like everyone's game, really. I mean, we can reroll stuff. I mean, this hammer would be amazing. That would definitely get us through a couple more thresholds here. I could also try rolling for this, but we might get something worse like this or this, which would be horrible. I mean, 4 mana is not really... It's not good enough. I mean, this is pretty good. If I could roll this, it would be amazing. If I can roll it twice, it's done. Ooh. Ooh. It's happening. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yes! I think that's it, right? Oh no, actually it's not. This doesn't do anything, I just realized. So how do we do this? Like, does this break it? No. Okay. This is a silly situation, actually. So what's the best thing to do? Like, go for this, and then get it here as low as possible. And then hit with this. Yeah, okay. What if I do it like this? And then like this. And then like this. Is it enough? It's 2 off. But it's not healing, so it's that next turn. GG's. Oh my gosh, I did it. Alright. The run goes on. Unbelievably, but it is. I was so worried about this fight. Oh my gosh, I did it. I thought I was gone. When I saw inevitable, I didn't want to be like, hey, this will not happen. But when I saw inevitable and era and realized I have no scaling and like I'm just relying on rolling the hammer and slowly going through his invulnerability thresholds, that thing doesn't usually have 46 HP. It usually has 30, and for a good reason. It's so annoying to take down. That was incredible. So in the end, the cat played a really important role. Like, the cat helped remove his health, get us really close to the threshold. First, I was thinking to use this on the hammer, but then I realized it's pointless because this thing always breaks one of the thresholds. But then I actually found a use for it with a kitty cat. And that was amazing. That was amazing. I'm very, very happy. Hopefully you are as well. If you are, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna go through curses real fast though, just so you can see what we have. And the next episode, we're gonna go into the cycle 8. Everything's gonna reset. We're gonna get a new blessing. And this round was insane. Turns out this was really useful, like I thought it would be. It's like a 50-50% chance we roll it if we reroll 3 times, but I guess I was a bit lucky with rolling at least something useful. I rolled this thing a lot also, Yeah, I think my luck was pretty good. Otherwise, I think it would be a loss. But like, I also must be doing something right because, well, we still keep going, even though the odds are not really that great. But yeah, let's go through our curses and blessings, so just so you see what they do. But yeah, basically the curses make you weaker, the blessings make you stronger. So this is a really mutated run right now. Let's go through positives first. So I have poison immunity. This is amazing because a lot of enemies have poison and it just doesn't do anything. It frees up your group to focus on things which are not cleanses and stuff. We got boss smash. This one carried me this run, this fight. Basically +1 to all pips during the boss fight. And I'm hoping to get another one of these. Basically, that would put a lot of pressure off of me if we can get it. Then we got versatile. This lets us choose more heroes on level ups. Basically, almost guarantees a Valkyrie, which it's pretty important. Like many fights were clutched because of using Valkyrie. Then there's the summon. This one's also amazing. -1 pip to all summon sites. So a lot of enemies don't summon when they would, making things much easier. Lucky start. I think this is the weakest blessing I have. It is nice and it does help a lot, but it doesn't help nearly as much as like another boss smash would, you know? So yeah, maybe definitely better than having another one of these though, because I don't feel like I need another one. And then there's fizzing at the start of the first turn, +2 mana. It's not a lot, but it does get things going, so it's kind of important. So yeah, with blessings, like I'm pretty happy with them. They're pretty cool. As for the curses, affliction must be equipped. Add pain to the 2 left sides. Yeah, this one's a bit problematic. As you saw, like this one suicided in the end. Yeah, I think it was, right? Because yeah, but I need to put this somewhere. Maybe like it would be better on cat. I don't know. It's really hard decision always where to put this. Well, not always. Sometimes you can just land it on something and it's fine. Then we got the rightmost blank. All heroes replace the rightmost side with blank. This is not too bad because the rightmost side is usually the weakest side anyway. 2 less max mana. This one is annoying, but it's not too bad either. Like, I'm happy to have it. Left sticky. This one creates a lot of problems. For example, on Valkyrie, I want to roll these very often, and then the left side is sticky, and when it lands on the left side, then you cannot reroll anymore. A good thing though is that this run I got the hammer which overrid the sticky, so hey. Then, so if I needed skulls, I could keep rolling. Then we got the boss armor. I got 2 of these, and they give all the enemy far armor. And as you saw, it wasn't really detrimental. I was able to clean up all the ads anyway on the first turn, so yeah. Or in the worst case scenario, you can just wait out 1 turn and then go in. So yeah, another good one for me. Right pain, this is a bit annoying. Yeah, I'd say this now we're starting to get into bad curses territory. Quite often I roll a right die, which is good enough and want to keep it, but then this pain is a pain. At B, I'm very happy with this one, doesn't do much at all. B is very easy to kill, and even if you don't kill it, it either suicides itself or doesn't do much. So yeah, I would like more Bs. Lightning, at the end of the 3rd turn, 1 damage to all allies. Not really super problematic. I think it's about the same strength as the B. It can be annoying, especially on the early game where you don't have powerful defense abilities yet, but it's okay. Cold Snake, amazing, just takes up a slot. You can't really take too many of these which take up a slot, but this one doesn't do anything because of poison immunity thing, so yeah. My favorite curse. Doesn't do anything, just put it somewhere, usually I have enough room anyway, so. Rightmost jump, this one's super bad. All heroes replace the rightmost side with blank stasis. Much worse than this one, but at least I have both of them. So it's 2 curse slots for like basically 1 effect. There's some items which can put stuff over the right side or replace the right side with the top side or something like that. We cannot do that anymore with this. So yeah, it kind of almost messed up a run because I had a tactic which I resolved around putting an item which did a really good effect on the rightmost blank, and then right after I was forced to choose this or something even worse. So it's okay, we can live with it. Arthritis, -2 tier 3 heroes, -2 max HP. It's usually fine. I'm afraid to like get even more of these, but it's not too bad. My favorite hero is a tier 2, it's a seer, so like it doesn't really come into play too much. If I get a cat, it's a bit weird. Then we have usually 2 tier 3 and 2 tier 4 heroes. Only tier 3s get affected by this, so it's okay. And if you don't get a cat, I can always keep tier 2s. One of the strategy that I was debating in my mind is to have like to get more of these and just never go to tier 3 heroes. It's like this mode like keeps like going in these weird directions. Then we got heavy dice. We can only roll two dice at a time, and as you saw in the current fight, this is a big problem. I had to choose what to roll and what not to roll. Decision was hard, but it was obvious. I was always rolling Valkyrie and yeah, maybe Kronos, and then everyone else what they get, you know. So hopefully you get at least something on the first 5 dice, so you're not in trouble. But once I rolled 5 X's, that was horrible. I wanted to reroll everything, I could only reroll 2. I don't regret it, it's still not as bad as some other curses. Tower 16, this one's super scary. Big enemies get plus 16 max HP. Yeah, this is a big problem. If I lost against Inevitable now, this would be a reason. Skulk 2, during the second turn, plus 1 pip to enemy sides. Not a huge issue. There are 2 curses in here. The first version is on the third turn. And now this one's not that much worse than the other one. So, yeah. But I would hate to have this on the first turn, though, I think. So, yeah. Start damaged. All heroes, 1 of every 3. And I have 4 of these. It starts with every 6th, then it goes to every 4th, then it goes 2 for every 6, and then it goes to 1 for every 3. So yeah, for every 3 HP, you start with 1 less. It's starting to become painful, but it is a tier 4, so there is a lot of curse points in here that I would otherwise have to put somewhere else. So I'm pretty happy with this also. Monster left plus 2. Yeah, this... It's alright. It's alright. You just hope. The left side, as far as I know, never has summons. Yeah, it adds a little bit of RNG. If enemies roll a lot of left sides, it becomes much harder. But in general, I think I would be pretty happy to get more of these instead of something else, because at least you always get a chance that things will not be improved for them. All monsters plus 3 max HP for each X, Y, and Z in my name. This one is probably like, this one probably doesn't do anything, which is great actually. There are some boxes like Hexia which have an X, but plus 3 on Hexia is not really that insane as plus 16 from this anyway. So yeah, I want more of these, I guess. And then we got the Cursed Bolt. After an ability is used, 1 self damage. Yeah, this one's pretty bad. But again, I'm sure like there will be something worse. I never started from start with this one yet, and I think this one will be a huge problem. I was lucky to have a hero with a lot of HP, max HP, that could tank a lot of damage from it. Sorry. And yeah, that helped a lot. So this will really cause problems with my seer strategies, and I'm really not sure how I'm gonna deal with it. I hope I can get a hero which I can either sacrifice. It's probably gonna be that. I'm probably gonna put it on my weakest hero and just have him die every fight. I'm just gonna have to be very innovative. Like I'm gonna put it on a cultist, for example, and then the cultist would use his mana gain ability to pain himself and give us a whole bunch of mana and die. And then this doesn't do anything anymore because the carrier is dead anyway. So, and that person is like permanently on really low resurrection HP on each fight, but that's probably fine. So it's not as bad as some others. Yeah. So if I could remove 1 curse and replace it with something else, it would probably be Tower. I'm the most intimidated with this thing right now. Which is ironic since I was relatively happy to pick it up. I was like, hey, this doesn't do anything. Yeah, turns out all that extra HP to go through creates problems. If you can stabilize nicely with Era or like Growth or something like that, it's alright. But inevitable was so scary. And yeah, that's it. That's the rundown of all the curses and blessings. Make sure to check the next episode where we're gonna start a new run. That is the most exciting part for me, choosing a new blessing. Like, I'm so excited to think about what the new blessing will be. And yeah, I always do it at the start of the video. That's my decision. Keeps us all on toes. So yeah. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Be nice to each other. Be kind. Be good. Let's make the world a better place together by doing a one good deed at a time. It doesn't have to be a big good deed. Just make sure that all the nice stuff you do every day outweigh a little bit all the bad stuff you do every day, because we are all just people. We are not perfect, but if you try that and if we can all do it, the world would be a better place for it. And yeah, that's it. That's something I believe in. So yeah, let's spread this message along. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of Slice and Dice. TheNeomare signing out. Bye bye.